Welcome back to the DAWGCAST, the only podcast that fits our modern attention spans. As always, I am your host, comedian, podcaster, and guy who has a vitamin D deficiency, Pat Moore Comedy, joined as always by my esteemed co-host, podcaster, Pomeranian, and guy who hasn't pooped solid in a month, Ozzy, Oscar the Pom.
Dad, can we talk about our home defense for a minute?
I mean, sure, buddy. But I keep telling you, our home is safe. Mom and I are going to keep you and our home safe. You don't have anything to worry about.
Yeah, but you do have some defenses already set up.
What? We don't have any defenses set up. What are you talking about?
Yeah, we do. We have the security camera. You know the one you always have on when you leave me home alone to make sure I'm safe and no one's attacking me.
That is not what that. You know what? You're right. You're right. The camera is there to make you feel safe and to check up on you and make sure you're okay. I didn't think of it as home defense before, but you're right. It kind of is.
Then we have our early alarm system as well. Maybe you forgot about that.
What early alarm system?
You know, the one that warns us when someone is coming to our door.
Do you mean the doorbell?
I don't know what it's called, but anytime someone is coming to try to get in our door, friend or stranger, we usually have an alarm go off about a minute before they arrive.
Yeah, that's not an alarm system. It's the doorbell. That people ring the doorbell downstairs and we buzz them in. And by the way, we always hear it. You do not need to also warn us about it.
I don't know. You guys have a very laissez-faire attitude towards home defense. I think you need my reconfirming of the alarm. But it's good to hear there's an extra layer of defense downstairs that you have control over.
Again, it is not an alarm. It's a doorbell. But enough with the home defense talk. How's your week been?
I think we should get a gun. I just think we'd be a lot less vulnerable if we had a gun. Just a pistol or maybe a shotgun.
We're not getting a gun. End of discussion. Okay? We're not a gun family. And again, we're not in any danger.
Oh, come on. I thought you were American. You should love guns. That's like your country's whole culture.
Yeah, but I'm more Californian than I am American. And our culture is totally different. It's more about like weed and like surfing and like chill vibes, you know? And guns are not chill vibes.
Being safe is pretty chill. Plus, I think I would look cool holding one, like a Glock. I think that would really give me some street cred.
Well, hold on. Street cred isn't really about safety, is it? And besides, you're a child. You are definitely not holding the gun.
So we can get a gun. I just can't hold it. That's fine. Just so long as we have one.
No. We live in Europe, okay? Guns aren't even a thing here. It's not like we can just go down to the Walmart and buy one, all right? And besides, again, we're totally safe here. And statistics show, actually, if we got a gun, it would make our house less safe.
Oh, that's not what the AFD says.
Well, that's all the time we have for this week's DAWGCAST, a podcast coming to you live at the time of recording from our very, very safe home studio here in Berlin, featuring a doorbell. If you like the podcast, why not share it with a friend who feels safe? As always, I have been your host and guy who loves chill vibes, Pat Moore Comedy, joined by my esteemed co-host and very barky worrywart, Ozzy, Oscar the Pom. We'll see you next Wednesday. Bye-bye.